Hello there, Libra. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. So today we are doing your mid-June reading. This is good for the next 4 to 5 weeks, so it'll be good until about mid-July. We're going to take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Okay, really interesting energy, a little bit different than what you've had lately. So let's see what we have here. I feel like Ascended Masters. Wow. I'm not really sure. But when I picked this up, I felt a lot of Scorpio energy. You know, Scorpio is an energy of transformation, of going deep to make significant changes in your life. So to me, it says make your dreams real. It's the energy I'm getting here is that it's kind of like something that you really want to change in your life. It's probably not like, changing the paint color inside your house. I think because Scorpio is really deep. I feel like there's something deep within yourself that you would like to transform. But I feel like you've kind of been putting this off. And now you have, your Ascended Masters coming in to help you to go and make this transformation that you are wanting to make. It's part of your dreams because it says make your dreams real. And yet at the same time, I'm hearing transformation. So let's go to the tarot and see what we have there, because this is something I think pretty new for you in your energy. So let's see what we have here. I feel like there's something, it's kind of like you're trying to draw something into you. I just keep looking at, the back of that spider. I don't know. This could be like a black widow or something. I don't know my spiders very well. But the web, trying to draw something into you. I am actually just going to clarify this. What are you trying to draw into you? I'm curious because I still get that Scorpio energy of wanting transformation. Oh. You're wanting healing. You're trying to draw in healing in a love situation. Trying to drop the burdens of something in the past. Page of Cups is an offer of love or an apology, forgiveness, compassion. And Two of Cups. Soulmate. A lot of times romantic. So you're trying to make this dream, but I feel like I'm not sure you're taking any action on this. Now, I think you had a reading not too long ago about calling somebody up, right? I feel as if you are trying to draw this person in. Maybe you're trying to draw in, trying to draw in the transformation of this relationship. Really? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Strength card. Okay, this is getting kind of juicy now. Yeah, having the strength to go on a new path, to act or to communicate on things that you have held back. You know, the Seven of Swords is holding, to me in this deck, it's like that energy of holding something back, holding back a truth. Scorpio, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, usually you have Gemini, now it's Scorpio. I feel as if, you know, Scorpio is very secretive. Scorpios can be very secretive. Not lying, okay, but just holding on to secrets, not kind of like divulging everything. I think you've been holding on to something. That could be this Scorpio energy. Make your dreams real, as if you kind of want to let go of the secrets. I feel like you may have a secret. You may have a secret person that you're wanting to be with, right? Or this could be their energy of them wanting you to connect. Having the strength in order to take action, to communicate about starting a new path with this person. I really feel like this could be a person from the past. Star, let's see what's under here. Yeah, wanting to heal the conflict and offer love. There's a lot of love. Oh, Six of Cups. There we go. Past person. Yeah, King of Swords, Hanged Man. You've been waiting for a while. There's the Justice card. You're wanting to bring balance into this situation. So it could be a romantic person, but it could be a family or friend. Lots of Scorpio energy here. So if you have a Scorpio in your life that you're trying to reconnect with, it could be, I could be picking up on that, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like you're holding onto a secret, or they're holding onto a secret of wanting to fix, to heal this connection, however that may resonate with you. Okay, so let's see what we have here with the Four of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Swords, wanting to take action on this, wanting to be determined to get the dream that you are hoping for. I feel like the dream is a dream of reunion, you know, or something, or at least healing this connection. You're really, you know, your present energy is the Four of Cups, not into any of the options that are coming your way, possibly in love, or, you know, it could just be a general, nothing in my life is making me happy. A little bit of that energy of looking at the options, not sure what to choose, what direction to go in. You could be, you know, alone at this time, not with somebody, with the Hermit energy, but not wanting. I feel like you don't want to be alone, right? But this is, the thing I'll say about this Hermit energy, it is Virgo energy. I feel like you have gone within. That's where the Scorpio transformation is. You know, trying to do that healing inside, trying to go within to figure out what it is that you do want. Because it's like you're, it's just this energy of nothing amazing is happening in my life. There's no joy. There's no excitement. You may not necessarily be depressed or anything, but it's just this energy of blah. My life is blah. It's not what I wanted for myself. How do I transform this? How do I transform this blahness in my life? How do I start attracting what it is that I want? If this isn't somebody from the past, I think you're trying to drop the burdens of love from the past, trying to close out something so that you can step into a new love. Because we do have the Fool energy. So your obstacle right now is the Empress. You know, this could be This could be somebody you are trying to attract, or once again, they could be trying to attract you. You could be their empress. But it is this energy of rebirth, of transforming yourself into what it is that you are hoping for your future. You're just having a hard time doing it because it's kind of like all the options that are coming your way are not exciting you, right? And that is such a difficult energy, Libra. So I send you lots of love and hugs because yeah, that's a difficult energy when you're wanting something new, and it's just nothing, just a very discontented, once again, not sad, just discontented, just like, no, that's not it. No, that's not it. So let's see what we have with the Empress. Oh, yeah. Okay. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. On energy, it's interesting because we have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Both of these are kind of similar, taking really good care of yourself. If you notice, the Empress is pregnant, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles has the baby. It's this energy of taking really good care of yourself and of your family. This is your obstacle at this time. You're having a hard time creating the family, the love interest, the home and hearth. This is home and hearth. Having, they both have a lot of, financial security. They're both really grounded and have everything that they need in their life. And they know how to manifest what it is that they want in their life. The obstacle here of reaching this Empress energy is that you're having a hard time moving on from a difficult ending. Now, this difficult ending could have happened a long time ago. For some reason, it's coming back in. And it could be in order to transform this energy. If you want to say goodbye to this energy, it is about really and truly releasing it. Because I know it says make your dreams real, but I feel like there's more of an energy there of transforming, moving energy, because everything is energy. So you have the energy of a very difficult ending and the energy of moving on, right? So if you're in this energy, what you're trying to do is transform this energy into an energy of releasing it and moving on to something that is much, much happier. Because I'm going to skip to the end. You have the Nine of Cups. I'm bringing in what it is that you want. But in order to bring that in, you have to be in the Empress energy. The Empress can manifest. She allows. It's the divine feminine energy of allowing what it is that we want to come in. And remember, I kept saying, I see this as a portal, trying to draw in, building this web to draw in what it is that you want. You're wanting to take action, and yet it's almost as if you don't have the energy. You see how the Four of Cups is just sitting there, looking downcast. Not really happy with any of the options. You want to take energy. You want to move forward. But on the board, this Knight of Wands is looking to the past, trying to move forward, but just keeps looking backwards. This past energy is really like holding you back. So I feel like for some of you, it's making that clear decision about, do you want somebody from the past or not? Because it's almost like you're in this land in between, right? Almost this energy of hoping somebody returns to you, and yet at the same time, not wanting, it's almost like I don't want to deal with that energy again, right? So let's see what we have here. Hierophant. Wow. World. Eight of Cups. The Empress again. Major arcana. Okay, so let's break this down. This is your advice. You have the Moon card. This is about your subconscious fears, about what the path ahead looks like. The path isn't illuminated. The path is dark and only is illuminated when the moon comes out, when the full moon is there. It's about having to surrender to this journey, because you have the Eight of Cups here. Surrendering to your spiritual journey of knowing that you don't know everything that's going to happen in the future, but that you have your spirit guides, your angels, your ascended masters to help you. They will illuminate the path as you take a step forward. It's almost as if, look at this, we have the Hierophant in the world. I feel like if this is a person that you were married to, it's almost like you want another chapter with this person. That you're understanding that this relationship could have been on your spiritual path, that there's more to it. I feel like for some of you, you're understanding that there's more to this relationship than just a traditional marriage. That, you know, because the Hierophant is about tradition, beliefs, what traditional marriage looks like, the roles that people play in a traditional marriage. Okay, so it's like you're changing that. I feel like even if you weren't married to this person, I feel like it's almost as if you want another round with this person, but you don't want it in the same way. It's like you want it in a more spiritual way. You're understanding that this person, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but if it's resonating with you, it's kind of like you don't want to go back to the way it was, whatever this relationship was, the traditional part, because both of you may have stepped onto your spiritual path. Now you understand that the relationship has ascended, okay? Has ascended, has transformed, okay? That it's on the spiritual path. It's about surrendering to the path with this person, surrendering to what this relationship looks like. So for instance, I don't know, like perhaps you were married to this person before, or you had some type of commitment. It didn't work out. You went your own ways, but it's about coming back together, and perhaps, I don't know, perhaps you don't even live in the same cities. It's understanding that this relationship has kind of ascended to a higher level. Very interesting. That not that there wouldn't be some aspects of your marriage that would be traditional, but it's about creating a relationship, a committed relationship. I'll say that, a committed relationship, but in a new way. Because we have the Empress energy on the bottom. You know, creating something new. Understanding that whatever type of relationship this is, it's creating something new. This could be a dream of yours to be with this person, but to have it in a, I don't even know. I mean, I said living in different cities, but I honestly don't know. It's, I feel like with the moon card here, I don't think you even know. I think it's about taking it one step at a time, talking about it. What is it that we need to bring this union back together, and yet it doesn't look like it did before? And I don't mean like just, you know, like perhaps one person before was the breadwinner and the other one stayed home and took care of the children. Now we're just going to swap roles. No, this is like something totally different. You're going in a totally new way of having a relationship. You know, didn't we have that? Yeah, we had the Seven of Swords. I think you may have an idea, or they have an idea of how they would like to transform this relationship. But they're kind of holding on to it because they don't, it's almost like somebody doesn't want to be ridiculed here. Yeah. understanding that what went wrong in your relationship before, it was because it was toxic. It had to go in a different direction for some time. You've been waiting for a long time for this to go. It's surrendering to ending however this relationship was in the past, so that you can celebrate and come back together, but in a new way. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's I don't know, Libra. I don't know. They're not giving me any ideas of how you would transform it. It's like, I think it's like so far out there. Really interesting energy. It's totally new. It's something new. I think it's kind of interesting. I have met some people lately that have different relationship situations. People my age, okay? And they all seem to work, in particular, I can think of two friends I have, and it's kind of like, I would not say that that would be the type of relationships arrangement that I personally would want, but both of them have very different from traditional relationships, I would say, and yet at the same time, it works for them. They're both very different. Okay, I'll put that. So they're not even the same types of different relationships, but it works for them. And to me, it's kind of like, okay, it's very far from what the traditional is. And at first, when I first met them, I was like, oh, that would never work for me. But I'll have to admit, I've kind of seen how that plays out for them, and I see the benefits of their relationship arrangements that they came to agree on, and it works for them, and it works for their children. They both have grown children and grandchildren. It works for everybody. So I feel like that's part of it. It's like wanting to bring something back together and yet bring it back together in a totally different way. So, because, yeah, wow, that popped out. You're receiving your 9 of Cups when you're willing to be open to changing this relationship to something that is different, that you may never have thought of before. When you're willing to do that, you have the 9 of Cups, right? Your wishes and dreams are coming true. Oh my gosh. And then here comes the dreams. Make your dreams real. It's about transforming your belief about what the considered traditional or relationship arrangement looks like. Okay, thinking outside of the box. Not holding on to what you grew up with. Being able to change that, to start in a new cycle of trying something different. Right? That's when you can make your dreams real. You miss this person. Your heart is breaking because they're not in your life. So it's kind of like, okay, how can we make this work for both of us? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Coming together, working this out. Really interesting. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, telling your truth. I think you're kind of worried about this. I don't think you need to be. It's about speaking your truth. That this person is somebody that you want in your life. You want this to work out after a very difficult ending of this situation. And yet, at the same time, you may not know, because we have the Moon card here, you may not know how this is actually going to come together. I feel like if this doesn't come together now, there is this underlying energy that it is at some point going to come together. And once again, this may not resonate with everybody, but Libra, I would say that I feel like you're kind of on this path of being leaders in looking at relationships for more than what we consider traditional, like looking at them in different ways, and different, however that plays out for you. I don't know. It's so interesting because I don't have any suggestions. And I think that is, in some ways, a message for you. That it's about you and this person sitting down and creating, because we kept getting that Empress energy, creating the type of life that you want, that works for the two of you, and putting aside all of tradition and what other people think and what you grew up with, and maybe even what you had before with this person. If it's a new person, I think you follow the same path too, of like, yeah, we're creating what we consider the relationship that we want, and we're not considering the parameters that society or our parents or our family or our religion has put on us. And it's like creating, I mean, think about it. A baby is created completely new, right? Every baby is different. I feel like you are being leaders in creating relationships that are unique, just like every baby is unique. Wow, really lovely. Listen, in stillness, you meet your true self. Yeah, I feel like there's part of you, this transformation. I think there's part of you that is, you're very harmonious. You like to please everybody. You want to keep the peace. I feel like there's part of you. I feel like maybe that is one reason that Libras are being asked to step out and to create these new types of relationships, because you're harmonious. I feel as if this is a huge transformation of your own beliefs, right? But you also are harmonious enough that you are capable of bringing something like this into reality, of looking at relationships beyond what, I mean, think about it. Like, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, people got married because it was kind of like a business deal, money being exchanged, dowries, all of that. There's still some cultures that have that, but it's, also changed to marrying more for love than for, bringing, money together or groups together or something like that. Yeah, I think you're taking it to the next level, whatever that is. That maybe it's not just about romance. Maybe it's not just about having children. Maybe it's more than that. Really, I'm lost for words. It's a really nice energy, though. I'm really interested to see where this goes. I think you had somewhat of a similar reading recently. I don't know. I have a hard time remembering. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. But I do wish you so much love and light in this situation. Be really kind and gentle and compassionate to yourself as you're working out this, whatever this is, this transformation of, whatever is going on within you. I think you're seeing things from a very much more spiritual, broader sense, relationships in a much broader sense. So I'm interested to see where this goes. All right. I wish you much love and light. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.